tactics video. Back to tactics today. Today I'm looking at a sub-request tactic, the 4-3-3-3 with 2 CDMs. Sub called Gauzy. Thanks very much for the comment. Thanks very much for the info. This tactic, he gave me, what do you call it? The player instructions and the attacking width, and I've kind of filled out the rest of it. So it's taken me a wee while to kind of come up with something that I really like, but I think we're there. I think we're there with this tactic. Now the weird thing about this tactic, and quite a nice thing about this tactic, is I've actually played it in multiple ways. It is inherently a very defensive tactic with the 2 CDMs and a centre mid. However, with 10 players in the box, there we go, nice movement there, 10 players in the box, it completely changed it. I'm not using 10 players in the box at the moment. Okay, so I'll get into another game now because, yeah, that's what I'm getting all day. So please like, subscribe, comment if you can, if you're liking the content. Like I was saying, I played with 10 players in the box and it made it a really attacking formation. Even with stay back on attack, the 2 CDMs were bombing forward. Weren't getting into the box really, but they were creating a massive hole in the middle of the pitch. I was really like defending with 3. So made a few changes primarily to that and attacking and mentality and chance creation and stuff. And now I think I've got something that I quite like. Gotta concentrate. I knew I was going to get caught on that. It's lucky it was Son. Oh, Drogba. Casemiro doing well. Yeah, I'm Evo Wing Campbell, as you can see, because he was. I had 3 in the club that I could use: Van Persie, Campbell, and Prince. Can't remember the name. Now you can see the shape, but you can see the space this formation has. Holds quite wide, so you've got lots of options. Look at the attacking options now. So my 2 CDMs are sitting there. My centre mid goes forward, which is what we want. Oh, go back this way. And all we try to do is create that little space on the edge of the box. My left wing, who is Mbappe, is also super on come short, so they come in the pitch, giving you passing options. I'll try and show you that happening. Sometimes it can be a bit annoying. The only thing the downside I would say with this formation is if you're playing against someone with high depth, it can leave you pinned in a little bit. Hopefully this guy's going to go pressing now and you'll get to see that. Oh, got lucky there. You read that really well. But you can see the 3 quite the 3 quite narrow wasn't even my left wing. That was my right wing. Sorry, that was Rolfo, who she is again, who loves to get forward, and that I would say is probably the most important position in this team, in this formation. That centre mid, someone high work rates, someone good on the ball, can kind of do a bit of everything. That's what you want. Our positioning, or that player's positioning. You will guess it. If I told you we have one specific thing on this player, you will guess what that specific thing is. It is free roam, and that's what creates those runs. I'll get into another game because I've not shown you nearly enough content yet. So here we go, game 3. Let's see how this goes on. So talk you through a little bit more about what I'm doing. It's a slower ping game. You can see the ball moving a lot slower. So in this, I am trying to use players like Rolfo to create space. Sorry, no. I'm trying to use players like Rolfo in space. I'm trying to use players like Mbappe, Haaland, to create space for players like Rolfo. Seriously, what is going on today? Is this another quit? Maybe not. Maybe not. So that's the team. That's how it's set up. Show you how the opposition's set up. Narrow. You're gonna see me get a wee bit over. It's always a thing. Right, I'll try one more game. This is why I don't play a lot at the weekend. So the big thing you're wanting to do with this formation is create space, like I've said. Your left-hand side of your pitch is going to be the one you're probably going to find the most problem with. It's going to be one of your attacking outlets, but it's also going to be empty a lot of the time, because with the instructions on Mbappe, well, this is a really weird game. Holy moly. What? I can't do anything at the moment. Can't even pass the ball. Right. Oofed. Okay. Might need to concentrate in this one. This might not be the best one for the video. Oh my goodness, what was that ball? What is going on here? Mbappe. So there's a counter attack from a corner, I guess. Haven't scored one of those in the practice ones. But yeah, you're going to find the left-hand side of your pitch is just a little empty. Because Havertz is on mixed defensive runs, so likes to get forward. Best we've got on stay wide to try and create a little bit fluidity. Oof. Billing. Oh, that's a... I need to do that SBC if it's not gone yet. Good ball, good ball. So what he did there was he drew me in. I thought I had him covered, and then he's using Alawaran for his pace, getting forward. Oh, Reece James got caught out there. So what I want to do here is I want to do ball roll and then inside to Haaland, cross goal. Haaland Team of the Year has, I can't remember, it's got a 5-star weak foot or a 4-star weak foot. You really feel the difference. It's good. He is burning me with Alawaran down this right hand side though. Good close control and obviously great pace. He's getting... Peter Cech's one of my favourite cards in this game. That Galazzo Peter Cech that we got for free. This is where I'm struggling. You can see the game stuttering. It's a bit annoying. I'm feeling my passes are... They're not going where I want them to go, and they're going super slow. Like no power in them. Like that. Look how slow that is. Feels like I'm playing on console. Again, that's nothing against console. I play on console, but I am very aware there's a big difference in console. So that was a good wee thing what I did there. The wee chip through. You'll see that quite a lot in high level FIFA. Not saying I'm high level FIFA. It's just something I've been working on. First time clip balls over the top. It used to happen a lot last year in Rivals and top end champs. It was like a proper game breaking thing. First time over the top through balls. You can still do them to a degree. They're just slightly different now. I feel like they're better weighted off of the attacking third. If you pass the ball into a big striker like Haaland or something and do it there, I think that's the best place to do it. Yep, something definitely feels off with the passing. Good thing Czech's on the ball. So yeah, this formation took ages to get to a point that I was happy with it. It's a bit of a different one. I like 2 CDMs. A lot of formations I use have that. I think they have a really important part. But you see, I've got Frankie de Jong on the pitch again. I did originally have Marquinhos at centre back and Casemiro in as a deep line playmaker CDM, but I swapped him out because I just didn't feel he was doing enough in that position. And I put De Jong in there, and since I've got De Jong in again, the passing lanes have opened up, and his passing ability and his dribbling ability are really good, and they're really helpful. So that's what I would suggest when you're setting up your team. Have your destroyer, someone like Tuchemeni, and the player you're going to get to play the ball Now see there, see where Best is. That's my one thing that I might suggest you change. The stay wide without getting to the box makes him stay out wide. And if that's what you want to do, brilliant. Oh, Ralpho. But I do feel he gets a bit isolated. And it could be my style of play, if I'm honest. I'm not the most elegant winger. I like to play balls like this, down the sides, and then fire them across to someone. So for me, I might need to put him on get into the box. Your Rolfo, though, that's your game winner. The position they take up, they are the pendulum in our team, back and forward and back and forward and back and forward. They are the person we want. And see how she's like swapped positions with De Jong there. That happens not a lot, but enough to be really useful. They will kind of interchange, but see now, my deep line playmaker, look at the options I have forward. Lots of passes. I can get into the box, I can recycle it back. Tchouaméni stayed there. De Jong will now drop a little bit deeper to give me a passing option. Havertz has come back, Rolfo's come out the box now, but then if I go back forward a bit, she will go forward into the box again. There's our run. See, it works really well for that. You're just looking to kind of trigger those moments. Ooh, Cafu, I don't know what you're doing there. So yeah, good formation, fun to play. Where does it fit in terms of your 5 set formations? Kind of up to you. This one fits as a default one. This one fits as a start game formation, end game formation. Not a see out difficult game formation, but just like a 90-minute formation. In that sense, it's really good. We'll get into tactics and I'll talk you through a little bit more about it. But like I said, like, subscribe, comment, makes a big difference. And into the tactics. This is the team that I was running. Pretty regular by now. We get into the tactics, the 4-3-3-3. So we have defensive style balanced, width on defense 50, depth 58. I had this on 60, I think, in the games that recorded. I basically started with this up at 75 and worked my way down until I found a comfortable one. 58-60 was my comfortable one. On old gen, I would drop this down by 10, giving you about 50 for your defensive width. I just think the defensive depth, I think that's the kind of sweet spot at the moment. And with this formation, because of the 2 CDMs, I don't think you need to be too high up. You could. It would turn it into a much more pressing formation, but I just don't think it's good at pressing because the 2 CDMs are so... Because you have 2 CDMs and a CM, I just don't think you've not got enough players forward to press well. So I'd keep this at 60-58. Balanced build-up play and direct passing for chance creation. I tried everything. Slow build-up was too slow, fast build-up was too sporadic and not consistent, long ball pushed my left back up too fast and left too big a gap in the team. So balanced. Direct passing, you've seen. Balanced was, yeah, it was fine. Possession didn't work at all. Forward runs was good most of the time, but direct passing was more consistent. So I stuck with good direct passing. Chance creation width was 60, that's what was requested, so we've got on 60. Players in the box, I've got on 6 at the moment. You could go 7, do not go 10. 10 we just made this too high up the park. And like I say, it's not good enough for pressing for that, so 6, maybe even 5. Haven't tried it on 5, but 5 or 6 for that. Corners and free kick is up to you. That's how the team lined up. Instructions, so on our left wing we wanted cutting side and come short. On the striker, just mixed attack. On the right wing, stay wide. I would put on get into the box if it was me. I just think that will work well for that position. Centre mid, cover wing, so everything default apart from free roam. So positioning, freedom, free roam. That's what allows her to make the runs she was making. it's really important to have that free roam on. Cover wing just moves them about the pitch more. It's interesting. 2 CDMs, stay back while attacking, and I've got them on cover centre. Now cover centre wasn't sent to me as a thing, what do you call it, an instruction. However, I just like my centre mids to be in the centre of the park, so I put them to cover centre. Cafu on stay back while attacking, mixed attack, and Havertz on balanced mixed attack. And mixed attack was requested, so putting mixed attack in, it's good. Come for crossing and sweeper keeper. So it just sets up the team a little bit different. A wee bit different to my normal ones. It is a tactic that doesn't get enough love. It's a good tactic. It just needs to find the position within your rotation. Where would you use it? Like I say, I would probably have it as a default. I'd have it as a slightly more defensive default, I guess, if I needed that. But it's up to you. I liked it. You've seen the results I got with it. Loads of rage quits. You play as a really solid unit, which is really nice and really good to play. So, wee bonus upload for you on a Saturday. Something a little bit different. If you guys want to send me any formations or tactics you want me to have a look at, I'm happy to do that as well. Let me know if you want me to use them exactly how you've got it, or if you want me to tweak them to how I play, and I can give you feedback on that. Absolutely happy to do either. Hope the weekend league has gone okay for you, and give this a go, probably in next week's Division Rivals push. So, have fun. Remember, only play the game if it's fun. If it stops being fun, stop playing it. Catch you guys later.